Oh lord, is that guy playing fireworks night? Oh no. Oh yeah, actually, he's up on me. Oh hi. Oh dear. Drink plenty, guys. But yeah, we are over here. Wanna press that? Let me check again. Sound check. This one check. And yeah, we should be live. Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Yasan here.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk.
And yeah, we're playing some Genshin Impact tonight, and we have here Varka. Yeah. So we have the Varka. I have to say, he is cool. Double great sword much. Honestly, it's kind of cool though. And then apparently, he's like double element like that. Honestly, it's kind of cool though. Awesome ulti as well. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking tonight we'll be pulling up for Varka. Now I said I want Sandrone before, but you know what? We will give him some pulls. Honestly, I like that he's he's kind of cool though. He has a jump here, double attack here. It's very awesome, yeah. Also, double elements. Granted, you need two of the same elements to become like so that he can get the only one element like that. But other than that, yeah, I think it's fine though. Either way, I will definitely be pulling for him. I have roughly around 20 PT or so, So I have the 90 pulls, so you have to depend on our 50-50 guarantee, you know. And yeah, I only have 20 PTs here, so we're gonna have to win our 50-50. Though I believe in my luck tonight, because this way has been awesome. My RNG, my pool RNG, you know. And I've been winning. I've won my 50-50 on Zone Zero. I won very early on for Yao Guang. What else? Let's see. Honkai Star Rail. No, Honkai Star Rail. No one. Then Zone Zero, Suna, Honkai Star Rail. And then Enfield. Yes, I also got Yvonne. Although Yvonne one kind of nearly went to PT though. Oh hey Andy, welcome to the stream. 2, 1, 2. What are you gonna do? Is it gonna explode? if you're counting down to the fireworks, by the way, my opposite my house, there's a house that's already starting to fire out the fireworks, which is goddamn early. I tell you, this guy thinks he's like so rich, and it's like shooting out fireworks so early, you know. He's showing off. He really likes his fireworks, I suppose. Anyway, Andy, how are you doing? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I keep hearing it, so yeah. Pardon me if I speak out louder because I can't hear whatever. Thanks to that guy over there. And if I get distracted by the fireworks and I pause, you guys will know what happened. You know, you can blame my opposite neighbor. But yeah, I say tonight. Anyway, let's go on the story quest tonight, and let's chill. Yeah, let's go meet Varka.
Where did our bag come from? Did it just blow in on the breeze?
Hey, long time no see, my friends. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friends, every second feels like an eternity. After such a grand adventures in Okrai, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Fireworks. Do you happen to need a bard? One who could turn your tales to verse? If so, come and catch up with me at Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the string is already tuned. A bard.
Oh, it's from the tone-deaf bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures in Notcrow.
Apparently so, Nephamon.
Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Star Snatch
Definitely not treats, but definitely more wines. Anyway, Andy, how are you doing? Did I take this quest? Yeah, it is this quest, right? Anyway, let's go meet Vinty, shall we? Oh, I should bring out my not cry team. Let's see, what team do I want to use? Yeah, I made quite a few teams. You know what? Let's go with a Geo not cry team, you know? Palomina! Go. Wait, is this the closest teleport? Yeah, it's the closest-ish teleport. Whee! Bounce, Calabrina. Bounce! So how are you doing, Andy? How are you doing? That reminds me, I think Wandering Raids also had an update, right? Then next week I'll probably... I assume there's also a main quest. I haven't got checked yet. Yeah. Anyway, up we go. I see the bard. I'll see a drunken bard. Oh. Hello, Venti.
Welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Notcraft?
It needs to be continuous, you know. The honorary knights of the ordinary knights of Favonius. The next one will be Leeway, the hero of Leeway. What's Leeway's title? I don't wait. It needs to be one long list, you know. Like how the ancient people call the king like that, you know, with multiple titles like that. Hang on. Okay. Just call me by my name.
You sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Yeah.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's
You need
mouth.
first-hand information. Right. It's good journalism, you know? Yeah.
My wine and my
Right.
lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
It's gonna be a long tale. You tell Venti everything that happened in Not Cry.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rahier of Solnari and the Doctor?
Yeah.
Truly a tale
He's
for
definitely
the
still alive, by
ages.
the way. After the last patch, yeah.
So I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the
Before
past
that, in the
now
previous
that you've
patch,
defeated
yes.
the Rahier of Solnari.
Yeah.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
There's still some vestige of the Wild Hunt, but not enough to pull some
Well,
major
that's
threat,
good
right?
to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
In a way, yeah.
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
Hooray! My mom was wondering about that,
Yeah,
too.
he met the icon
did
before.
call you
Yeah,
Barbados.
Venti here.
Weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
I see that one Sparka.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern.
Oh.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Yeah, that seems like Varka. Varka seems like the kind of guy who's like, ugh, I like the challenge, yeah?
They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Kinda like... Boom, boom, is that Varka? That must be Varka.
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Oh. Who's this?
Oh, bring it on!
That's not Varka.
like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and the fireworks outside. You know, Venti just said boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's happening outside in my real life, by the way. Okay, who's this? Oh, who is this?
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
Okay, who's this? I don't think I know this guy. Is it a new character?
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
What do you know? The young uns following Varka, or maybe Varka taught him, or something like that, I assume. Hang on a minute. Let me do something for a minute. Okay.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
Oh, he knows. Yeah.
I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Okay, he has a very strange eyes. Is this actually like a young un from Mostan, or is he like a spy or something?
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Yeah. I would have tried the angel share.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
Okay, so this is definitely Varka's apprentice or
Allow me
something,
to
yeah.
introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force.
No wonder
Nice to
why
make
we
your
never saw
acquaintance.
him. He was with the expedition. Okay, they were out expedition with Varka, right?
Oh, so you're part of the
Yeah.
expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt.
Actually, yeah.
Hey, wait a
Speaking of,
second. We never saw you in Notcry either.
actually, yeah. Paimon speak the truth. I don't think we ever seen him in, not cry as well.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all.
It's a child character, similar to child.
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down,
Right.
I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious
This is what
action.
happens when you go on chasing the monsters and not going back to base to get report
No
on.
wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you to...
Deliver some letters.
Oh. I was gonna say deliver a letter.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
The John Morini is it to order wine?
Jeez. How many people is he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already.
Yeah.
In fact,
He likes to send
he's
his
earned
emails.
himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Another day, another nickname, huh? Torn Dead Bar.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
So Varka's a tradition in East, a boomer.
So, tone deaf or not,
Okay.
I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the
Right.
Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too.
Right.
Am I right?
Where did Varka run off to? I assume Varka ran off somewhere. That's why he
Sure
sent out
are.
letters,
To
yeah.
use the Grand Master's own words.
This
Okay.
one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't
Okay.
really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
Really?
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to
Okay,
Mondstadt.
this Lohan here seems like a really I'm here for the combat,
Varka is so
Yeah.
slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So, what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Oh. That this seems serious.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response.
Are you
Varka
hiding?
gave
When
you
you
a whole
hiding the
bunch of letters
Venti?
to deliver, right?
Alright.
Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
You smell new characters, Daddy. This is a new character because I never seen him before, and it's definitely a new character. Very. I'm here for combat. Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, I like his
Assuming
design,
can
though.
find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
I mean, well, It's a bit simple, but simple is fine. I do like simple.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's
I do like the
honorary
cape.
knight escort this homeward bound wanderer to the city?
Ooh.
I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be
Ooh.
old friends of yours too.
I like capes. I like the color of the capes, by the way. Ooh. Blue-ish, like that, with one light-ish blue and stand up there. Ooh.
It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Right. Let
Thank you so
Paimon get
much,
away.
honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Oh, he knows how to praise here. Oh, Jesus Christ, the person letting off the fireworks.
The abyss, the wild hunt. Andreas,
Andreas?
get home safe, Varka.
What's Andreas? Okay, what did Varka even get involved with this time?
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Probably us. Okay. I mean, Fenty talks, Fenty, Paimon, and Traveler talking.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Thank you for letting us know, Varka. Okay, later on we're going to his office, we find his cash.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Oh, you're back here.
Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return.
Yay, we get to use him.
Stormwind!
Oh, I need 2 elements before I can,
On me.
I like his playstyle, by the way. Boom, figures all like this. Honestly, I really like it. From what I read around, apparently he's not that super meta. Oh my god, the fireworks outside.
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
So just, bunch of zombies going zombieing around.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
So I assume Varka just, don't want to go home so soon.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Oh, they're hunting a specific
Good.
person. Okay.
You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Okay.
Yes, Grandmaster.
So, where's the Grandmaster going? Who's he hunting, by the way? Is that the one?
We meet again, Andreas.
Andreas. Ooh, and I thought. Like, he knows where Andreas. Face the wolf spirits.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
Ooh, what's with the heartbeat here?
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Wandering Knight.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Jesus Christ, the fireworks. Wait, no, was that not him? Okay. Varka? Who's this Andreas? What's with the wolf spirit here? And what's with the heartbeat?
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
Okay.
Come, Andreas!
We're gonna fight it, I guess. Come, Andreas. You're gonna exalt it or something?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
Returning to your old home.
Might be better to go by
Boreas.
Oh, wait, isn't Boreas that boss?
Huh?
Injustice, corruption, iniquity.
What does iniquity mean?
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Ah, is this like a lost soul or something like that,
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Let's go. Yeah, let's use Varka some more. Though to those who embarks on the expeditions, so this storyline basically just follow on Varka's side, the other quest line, I assume. Or maybe not. Seems like we're going back to the Traveler.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Oh, poor Jean. Like, I have to arrange the party, is it?
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed.
Okay, hang on. Jesus Christ, how much more fireworks do you have? Does he not run out? You know, he's actually been playing it the whole week. By the way, this person, he's not doing it. He's not doing it like today, where he's playing it from evening until I assume later tonight. But he's been, you know, firing 1 or 2 at a time. Is that my car? My car. Jesus. Ugh.
PPS. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone
Right.
gets one?
Yeah,
Wow! Sir Writes-a-Lot is really living up to his name.
apparently
I
so.
guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us.
I guess.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
No, technically you are now. Technically, how long has Noella not been a knight? She should be a knight already, no? And Jean here's like, ah, right.
Jean?
She's haven't come yet. Hasn't come back yet.
Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as
Oh,
well.
you mean Kaya?
You mean Kaya?
Yeah.
He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share.
Oh, I assume that's Rosaria. They're
Allegedly
drinking,
for
by the way.
work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
You see all their faces like, ah, they're there for a drink. Intelligence from the Church of Favonius.
My mom bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there.
Right.
How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally.
Oh, is just now that Wolf mentioned Boreas. Oh, is he going down to
I heard
Boreas?
that
Yeah.
another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Right.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Jean's like extra. Jean sighs. Yeah, I assume they are like troublemakers. You know, Varka's going like, yeah, expedition, going do this, do that, and then leave the paperwork to Jean. While this guy here is probably going around fighting stuff, which Jean will like, oh, I have to go apologize or something. It feels like that kind of group, you know.
Goodbye.
I will, he says. Clearly, something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel Share.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare a thought for that kind of thing in the middle of an expedition.
Seems like a very... Yeah, Varka seems like a... Yeah.
Honorary knight? If you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training?
Did Varka give her like a bunch of special training that she taught off or something like that? Huh. So Varka surprisingly thoughtful-ish at that, you know?
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me.
Right. We'll prove for him the Ula, and then you should know how about his skill. Wait, where's the others? Oh, it's on a higher floor. How we go? Oh yeah, did Varka give a letter to Lisa here as well?
Ah, the Grand Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one.
Now, Varka seems like a guy who goes out and do things, but also considerate, but, you know, paperwork stuff. Oof.
On another note, have you spoken to Jean?
Alright.
I hope she'll finally be able to relax a little once Varka returns.
Alright. Alright, going to speak, just about to go to speak to her.
The Grand Master wrote in his letter that the Boom Blossom bombs we sent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more.
Wait, is she talking to Klee? Oh dear lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I fear when Klee drop bombs all around the place.
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the ones for the Angel share.
Right.
The expedition is finally wrapping up. Oh, I hope the maps I made on our way there are good enough to get them safely home.
Oh, I'm sure they can find their own way home, even when on a map, right? Right. What are you thinking? Hi, Jean. Oh, it's been a long while since we've seen her. Right.
You're still here?
I'll be setting off shortly, but it seems like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yeah.
Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor.
No, the Doctor's still around, guys.
And yet,
Alright.
for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
Which is?
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Right.
I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
Okay. Not sure who all this is. The art of social interactions. I assume that's... Okay, I cannot think of any names at the moment.
What's wrong?
Right.
Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Right. Jean is worried.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history.
Really? Extinguished twice?
The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Right, the Boreas wolf,
He was
like
as
that, right?
free
Right.
as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did.
But somebody went and
But
did the
he
work.
had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly.
Okay.
Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense.
Okay.
From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Who Lohan is going to challenge, assuming in this
Correct.
case, yeah.
As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
Of the Andreas god. You know, I don't quite know the law at the beginning, like the wolf stuff, you know? I never quite followed Genshin's law until much later. Admittedly, yeah. So, the wolf of Boreas, the wolf, Boreas, of the North is the surviving spirits of the Andreas god. Andreas
And the
god.
Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity.
But we saw Varka facing another wolf. So maybe it wasn't just one wolf. Maybe it was two. Maybe, like, you know, they had like a following up between wolves like that, you know?
Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land.
Okay.
This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nordkrai.
Oh, really? It came out from Nordkrai, yeah. Could it
The
be?
Great Wolf King of the North came here from Nordkrai. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
Started from Nordkrai, so maybe it's like exile, exile kind of wolf that followed the Knights of, the first Knights of Boreas.
As such,
yeah.
This tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library.
Okay.
Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nordkrai's Wolf of the North.
Yeah, maybe he learned of that something happened in the north.
I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Deval and the East Wind's actions for yourself.
Okay.
Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly.
I guess a challenge
He
then,
was
right?
probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nordkrai, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Well, always better to be over prepared than caught off guard. Yeah.
Yes, I completely agree.
Right.
The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action. I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Right.
Thank you for being such a patient listener. I feel much more settled after talking with you.
Always a pleasure, my lady.
If you have any spare
Right.
time, would you mind stopping off to say hello to the other knights?
Right.
I'm sure they have all missed our honorary knight just as much as I have.
Anyway, let's go down to the angel shares. Let's go. And give the letters to Kaya.
A pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angel share now.
Probably, yeah. It's quite long, but that's fine. A bit of a lore review on why, well, in a way, he went up north to deal with the, with the Nordkrais and with the Fatui stuff. Not Fatui, the Abyss stuff and everything. So I guess double situation there. Do two things with one go one stone kind of situation.
When you're
Yeah.
mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water
Relax
and
here.
add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Is this the intel they were exchanging?
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
Right.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
That is the confidential information that they lack.
Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Right. How drunk are you guys?
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Well, what can you do, Daddy Luck? You have a tavern, you know?
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
Letter for each of you. Yep. Luck and Varka's letter.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will
Diluc,
always
is it?
welcome you.
Still trying to recruit Diluc, eh?
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
I mean, you know, when you have a young, strong-ish kind of character, you will want a
He
little cute.
nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh?
Right.
Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink.
Right.
I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Right.
And I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
You're trying to convince Diluc. Huh.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Maybe he did ask Diluc to go protect it, yeah.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
Right.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then.
Oh, a different attitude now.
But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Right.
Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable.
Right.
I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
They need Batman.
If
He wants
I
to
had
act like a
Nora
Batman.
for every time I've heard you repeat that argument.
Right.
I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
Someone agrees, I
You
assume.
think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the church?
Throwing the question
Good
first.
question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
They have different way of protect. They're not arguing, yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking
Right.
about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Sort of a cooperation/discussion kind of situation.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
That one would be very important. Most important part. Yeah, the wine, you know.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Like, N.O. No. Wait, so Saria, where did you go to? Wait, what's... Oh, there you are.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
Yeah, besides, I'm going to call that an argument, yeah.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Basically, you want them to all start talking with one another, you know.
Scheme? What do you mean?
Come on.
Is Varka lying in his letters then?
No.
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that
Right.
Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back.
Right.
There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to
Right.
extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas.
Okay.
That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more
A
persistent than
champion
usual.
of justice driven to extremes. You're saying that happened to a Knights of Boreas, right?
So no one's told you this before?
Right.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was
Yeah,
alluding
it was
to.
twice before, okay.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling
Wait.
us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the
Yeah,
second
also,
turn.
what happened to the second night? Oh, is Varka dealing with the second time that I guess in a
I
way.
happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
Oh, 500 years ago, around the time
Although
of the
the Knights
Archon
of
War or something?
Boreas
Yeah.
are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves. In practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium.
Oh, okay.
Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
Varka. Oosh, yeah.
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
Really?
He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived.
I see.
He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Oh wait, isn't this that artifact set? Yeah, I recognize this artifact set. Oh, did we took his armor like that as an artifact?
Yikes!
Bloodstained Knight.
That sounds a little ominous.
Interesting. A Bloodstained
Well,
Knight,
apparently
yeah.
his original title was the White Knight.
Then he became the
He
Bloodstained
lost
Knight.
countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years
Ah,
ago,
which is the Abyssal Calamity.
including his tutor and
Not the
mentor,
Archon Wars.
Rostam.
The Abyssal when Canria was destroyed, exploded nuke, you know.
The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-stained Knight.
Ah.
After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts.
Oh, he's definitely then Varka is definitely dealing with him
It's
then,
hard
yeah.
to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking D-Luke to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
Ah, make sure, you know, keep reminding Diluc that, yeah, you have a team here if you need.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Ah, Varka surprisingly carrying like a big old dad, you know.
Turns out Varka's a lot more
Yeah.
thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the
In a
wrong
way,
idea about him.
he's like a big dad, you know, going like, hey, how you doing, Chow? How you doing, kid?
Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas
Yeah.
business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Shall we go get the answer straight from the horse or wolf's mouth?
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Traveler's been doing puns, I tell you. Puns. Alright. Go up here. We'll definitely find Lohan, I guess. Not sure if he met the wolf yet, or if the wolf appeared to Lohan, you know. But let's go. Why is it purplish? It's not bought well at all.
What's going on here? Was Wolfendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
A wild hunt! What are they doing here?
Whoa.
Watch out!
Yeah, as well. Okay, unexpected.
Next up, watch out! Hey there!
Boom.
From the Stina Mutula!
The wild hunt is here. Okay.
Are you alright?
Stay alert. Yep.
Oh no! What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters!
Oh, Lohan, you're here. Lohan.
You scared Paimon
there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
Oh.
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
There were 3. Kaya, Dilak, and Rosaria.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive
Okay, so
expression
he's
doesn't
been
appear to be
prepared.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
He's trying to test his Paimon.
Paimon passed a
Paimon.
test? Really? Huh? She didn't even realize she was taking one!
Come on.
You may dispense with your suspicions.
Okay.
The wolf pack has borne witness.
Okay.
They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
This time? Spurious. Right.
A familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
Were you attacked by the Wild Hunt too?
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
Wild Hunt here, son. He's kinda creepy, you know, like, you know, all the enemies are the same when you stab them.
Something seems
Right.
wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Right. Yeah, he feels a bit different. Sounds like very different at the moment. Boreas, are you okay? Oh, hey, it's what's his name? Wood Boy.
Lupus Boreas,
Yeah.
not injured. Why so
Razor,
weak?
right? That's his name.
Am
Okay,
I
his name.
not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Hey, someone attacked warriors.
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
Follow all the way down from Nordcry? The ley lines? Well, starting in the north, so they came from Nordcry?
Meet again, human Lupical.
Hi.
So, are you saying that the Wild Hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
The ley lines,
As you
right?
know, I stand before you as an incomplete
Okay.
being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul.
Oh, so another piece got corrupted by the abyss. Okay, I get it. I think that's what is going on. Another piece of the soul is in the north, Nordcry, you know.
The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Right.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in 2 places at once?
All goes like this. Do you all like to split yourself into multiple parts?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat.
Okay.
But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Venti, give it some love, would you? So, housing a part of the souls within an object is no difficult feat. Okay, array.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present
Okay,
day.
so Andres had his skills.
The bard's back?
Toadif Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here.
Sure.
For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past.
Right.
And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it
Helping
himself.
your friend there, Venti,
Who
I
better
assume?
than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Alright then.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south.
Oh, okay, so charmed by the Seelies?
As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower?
Ah, okay.
The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north.
Okay.
There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept.
Oh.
500 bitter winters passed.
Okay.
Then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last.
Okay.
The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more.
Oh, okay, so one stayed in the north.
Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains,
Okay.
hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of."
Okay, so and then he decided this second half, which went to the Mondstadt, decided to stay.
Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world.
Ah.
Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened.
Okay.
You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
Stay behind, yeah.
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day.
Apparently so.
That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
Yep. You know, those abyss, getting into your doubts and everything.
Followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen.
Yeah, in a way, maybe he just recently woke up by a doctor kind of situation, affected by all the chaos and fighting,
I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Oh, Roland?
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination.
It
was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Huh, so he went down to Conria,
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
Alright,
As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
Right.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
Oh, Devlin!
Even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout.
Okay.
Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Okay.
Varka, is he in danger?
No, protect Boreas, right?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Diminutive companion.
Alright.
Alright.
Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's
Right,
battles.
let's go have a Varka.
I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Try out your move.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be
Someone
safe.
cares about his Uncle Varka, you know.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Oh. Okay. Oh, upgrades. Oh. Wait, are you giving it to us?
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Varka?
It is
Okay.
a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
Double his strength. Upgrades before we pull for him. Good.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed
Right.
the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Okay.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos.
And you gave him the swords.
To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel.
Alright.
Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupacol?
Yeah, true. Laser strong.
Will protect Lupacol. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Right, let's go. Let's go, without further ado.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
About the wolf of the
The
north.
root of this turmoil lies
Right.
with the remnant soul that Andreas, Dominator of Wolves and God of the North Wind, left in Nodcry.
Right.
He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the God of Storms and claim the
Oh.
right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim.
The god of sun, the cabaret. I believe that was the first Archon in Monster before Venti came and took over kind of situation. Yeah, and before the people revolted kind of. Yeah.
Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years before finally journeying back under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt.
Right.
When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines.
Oh.
With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day.
And then Eastwind will be Devlin. Okay, so... okay, he poured his power into the ley lines.
Any
Interesting.
questions before you set off? Better ask now.
How about Roland?
500 years ago,
Right.
Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to
Okay.
have lived. But he was too pure of heart.
Really?
He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world.
Okay.
But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it
So,
ever be.
too rigid, as they call it.
Neither
Yeah.
his mentor,
Right.
the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession.
Oh dear.
But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Any questions before you set off?
How about the
Better ask
token
now. You'll prob the
in the wolf
soul
spirit
of a wolf
shrine?
is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit. But
Okay.
human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god.
Okay.
Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen.
Okay.
That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In
Right.
fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you?
Sure. We will let Boreas know. Yeah.
Questions before you set off?
Boreas seems like
Better
a
up to
Cinderella.
right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Hi, Devalin. Yeah, express pass. Let's go. Wait, Venti got a bunch of this, you know, the wolf, dragons to keep.
The night of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
All right, then, Devalin. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
There we go. We got this. Wait, enter the fray. Is it down here? Right, down we go.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Hi, Varka.
Grand Master! It's...
Devalin and the Traveler. Boom.
Reinforcements! It's about time!
On the reunite, reporting for duty, Grandmaster. Yeah.
We're just about hanging in there.
Okay.
Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected,
right.
This hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solnari.
Right.
But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry.
Okay, that is definitely Roland. Chivalry?
Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
And away he runs.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight?
I think they merged. They merged the soul, yeah.
Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right?
Right.
Are we just gonna let him get
Yeah, let's
away?
shoot. Let's shoot. Let's chase after the boss fight.
There's no point
Right.
chasing after him.
Oh, really?
We crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Surely he can't be any stronger than the foes. Why? As strong as he might look, surely he can't be any stronger than the foes we fought before.
We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here.
Right.
The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
Ah, so what you worry about isn't so much about the enemy itself, but what have, about the gods remains.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Right. Mondstadt challenges, yeah. Alright. Hey, Jehoda!
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already.
Yeah.
Why don't we go chat with them?
Jehoda! I see you helping the...
Good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frostmoon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
Okay.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Riri, right? Oh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
Columbina told him about Rerio, by the way, that he kind of like given up, like, decided to just sit away and rest.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case.
Right.
With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all.
Alright. Thank you for the message,
You
Jota.
know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Don't abuse it, Jota. Appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the message, Jota. It's been a while since we've seen her. Hey, Napasia too, yeah.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
What you doing here?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Meeting? Are we gonna have a meeting? Oh, I guess. And then again, I guess we are, you know. Hey there, Flint.
Flint! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
It's not like you to volunteer for
You're
to attend
quite
meeting.
right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks.
Okay.
And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Oh, so you didn't even want to be here.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
You know, Flint is such a, this important works, I'll do this, but I'll skip the rest, Minimum work list, doing the absolute minimum. Or whatever the hell you do, one without talking to, boss and everything. Right, Varka, time for the meeting.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Yeah,
great.
Wait for the meeting.
While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Daijoubu, everything's nice and fine-ish, Razors protecting warriors.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Rahir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks.
Right.
Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this.
Right.
No disturbances have been detected in the space where Riri resides. What we are facing here is a completely new
But not a super big foe like when Warrior come out,
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
Yes.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit. Namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Yeah, in a way, kind of merged with it.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago?
A human spirit who went and through your power, control the spirit of a wolf up north.
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part.
Okay.
Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function.
Okay.
For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate.
Okay.
Or when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
Okay.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances.
Wait, Abyss can also access the ley line? I didn't know that can do that.
That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a real Roland, but rather an abyssal imitation, right?
No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ.
Okay.
The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rerear's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others.
Which is why, he couldn't transform into other people to hide.
The Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
Okay.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed.
Right.
However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
Okay.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Teyvat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Right.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
When the tower fell in Stone Terror Lair, and when the humans turned to oh yeah, a few of those as well.
Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Yeah, seeing all this, salt, when the humans turned to salt and beneath the salt sphere, which was a previous quest in the what do you call that area? That tea making area? I don't know what they call it. Okay, I forgot the name. Chenyu zone or something like that, yeah. Like Tatarigami on Yashira Islands and the Tatarasuna, the comics there born by the Yakshas from Malaya. Actually, yeah. Whenever the gods dies, like their archons or whatever, they leave behind quite a bit of influence, there remains.
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt.
Okay.
If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Yeah, then you have to solve the issue somehow, have to close out the wounds and clean the wounds again.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Alright. Here you go.
Come forth, Boreas.
Oh. I didn't expect him to do that.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further
he's doing
on
projections.
your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when
This
shall
weapon,
that be?
I believe, is the standard weapon. I think it's the deluxe weapon. I can't be sure.
A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Oh, I know that song. I believe it's opening Mondstadt song, I believe.
You saw it too. He must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me.
Okay.
That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Okay.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from
Basically
harm.
become like a living... In a way, if you think the ley line is programmed, then he become like an app to, you know, guard, like an antivirus like that, you know?
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yeah.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas's heart.
Right.
Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines,
I
yeah.
see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Okay, now this is giving me the plot of Inceptions. We're about to plant an idea in a god's mind. Let's go!
Wait, we
Let's
already
go!
have a perfect solution?
Yeah.
Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
We need some setup, a bit, yeah.
If only were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas's heart.
We need a bit more.
We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power.
Right.
However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way.
Oh.
If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
Oh, that might work.
So we need to retrace his steps
Oh, okay.
among the random
That
fragments?
might work.
But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that...
Okay, how many pieces did Andreas make?
Most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, really?
Yeah. Apparently he's been really busy all the way up to not cry. Is that why you were so slow to not cry kind of situation or something like that?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency.
Someone's been hard at
Not
work,
just
yeah.
the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
In a way, he was really working hard all the way to not cry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
Interesting. Did he foresaw it? Did Venti give him the idea or something
As
like
a
that?
matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection.
Oh.
But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
Scryglass. Is it Alice? Oh, is it a Hexen Circle? Is it Alice and the, Alice and,
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
Okay, interesting. So, who gave him the prediction? And sure enough, it's proving useful, yeah.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be.
Right.
According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey.
Okay.
That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones.
Right.
But of course, We've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Notcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments.
Right.
We now know there are 3 left to find.
Let's go then.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
Yes,
I
indeed.
managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. But we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Yeah, only 3 pieces less, and he made a lot. The last,
is that since our foe is a
lot of
replica
progress
of
already.
Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
Hi,
With
Grandmaster.
our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
That is true.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Crumb Craft Shop will also help in any way we can.
Thank you there, Inifa.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway?
Jada, okay, next time, Jada, really read through the contracts. You want to know what you sign up for.
Great.
Right.
Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Well, that felt like an insult from Flynn there.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your
benefits
future
to
meals.
Yehoda. Look at that. Higher ingredients.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
What another Yehoda. Next time, read the contract, you know.
The location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update.
Yehoda looking sad there, like, oh, what have I gotten myself into, right?
Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
Sure, I was just about to ask what my job was. I'll follow your lead, Grandmaster.
Alright, time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Gotta give it to Varka. For as lazy as he seems, he is definitely hardworking when it matters, you know? Granted, though, he does dodge, I guess the paperwork. Oh, then again, who likes paperwork in the first place? What kind of nerds?
Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Glimmering fruits. Particular fruit brought by plants with a bond. Absorbing and throwing the glimmer, you can seal the single currents.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game!
Yeah.
Daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, alright, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Wait, how does this work? Destroy the obstacle. Does this work? Wait, how does this work again? Okay, so I have to... I'm a bit confused here. How does this work? Wait, how does this minigame work? I have not done this area yet, by the way. Area's reach. Destroy the obstacle. Oh, hang on. Let me go up there. I might find some clue up here. I assume I need to get as close as I can. Wait, okay, how do I do this? Duck twisted mud. Within the duck will be continuous HP. Netland hover Saurons. No, that's not what I wanted. How does this mechanic works again? I have not gone through this area, as you guys can see. Oh, do I have to link it kind of situation? Is that how it works? Crap, let me see here. Related to this area, overflowing abyss, the spiked rooms, coexist with Kovaki energies, hold to display a shield. I can create a shield. Okay, Luna clocks defense. Influence Kovaki. After they absorb Kovaki becomes suffused, they can take advantage of the states and charge the accessible of purifying RX. Oh, I guess I have to charge them, I guess? Maybe I need one more. Trying to understand how the mechanics are. Again, I have not gone through this area yet, so yeah, I'm going kinda... You guys know anything about it? Let me know. Tap to release, put it down so you will not lose the power granted by... Oh, I can also tape it down. Okay, maybe I should do that, you know. Instead of throwing, we go... Let's see, tap to put him down. No. I think I'm supposed to charge this, I think. Tap to put him down. Okay, so I think we have to build like a line or something like that. I assume that's the case. Maybe I build a line outside. Maybe let's do like this. No, get out from there. I did it. Up here, you. Okay, draw out this guy here. What's with you and falling out so far there? We'll play like a line here. There we go. Took a while. Okay, now I know the mechanics. Basically, we built, connect them to flowers like that.
We're looking for?
Yeah.
What do we do with it?
Well, Varka, kindly use a sled, yeah.
to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword.
Yeah. Knew it.
Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Alright, alright. Ah, he was doing that before. He was trying to do that before with one of the souls.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Ah, that must be the first night.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry,
the unknown
I just
knight, by the
think
way. Didn't really have a
you're
name.
Ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart.
Talking with the
I have
wolf
a
there.
funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am
Right.
stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
Oh, is that...
If pledging allegiance to the Abyss
Okay.
is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure enough. This
Right.
place has been corrupted by Roland's will.
Okay.
Whew. I'm fine.
Yep.
I was prepared for this.
Okay.
It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat.
Alright.
We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Ah, that's why you brought me along. Ah, he went to travel too, you know. Right.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could
Why?
you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Ooh.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Because I believe he wants to
Firstly,
wolf, yeah.
to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to
That's a
defeating
little
him.
expected. I never even tried this before, yeah.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
Okay, that's definitely Venti's instruction. It feels like Venti's instructions. I have no idea what it means.
Actually, neither do I.
Basically, Varka said, yeah, whatever works, works, yeah.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
It's actually what happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind.
Right.
I'll explain it in more human terms.
Alright, alright.
Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Okay, yeah, sort of.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
That might work. Like fishing for memories of Roland to take it out, kind of situation.
Back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
That's also true there, yeah.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Okay.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together.
Wait, Varka met met the Pyro Archon, is it?
Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, so crap, what's the Pyro Archon's name? Oh my god, what happened to me tonight?
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Maybe we shouldn't fish out Roland. Maybe we should fish out Boreas.
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is
What's
it?
that?
It looks old and tattered.
Is that a letter you got from the library or
It's an
something?
unsent letter written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
Wait, you have it in your pocket? Really? You have an ancient relics in your pocket?
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
So you put it in your back pocket and went on a travel and expedition? You know, this is how artifacts get lost, you know? This is how Museum loses one of its relics and stuff.
But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Well, get an idea for who he is.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
We're going in kind of blind.
What happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
He planned as much as he can, but in a way he's also doing like, yeah, wing it, let's go.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition.
He's both, in a way, he both prepared and also kind of dive in and go like, okay, here's the plan. No idea what we're gonna do, but hopefully it works, yeah?
But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Yeah, we might as well see what happens. Okay. What does the letter say? Get a feel for the character, you know? Alright, time to fish out his, I guess, Roland's attitude, I guess, from it, you know? Did we get it?
Whoa. It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
Yeah.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
Who said? Got it. Just like who said?
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters.
Ah, he must have realized the Cambrians
The code of
did
chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
This is when he pledged.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
Wait, who's this?
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Oh, who's this?
That I... Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
That was... one of the five sinners, perhaps?
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be...
Visionary. Vanderpoint. Yeah, one of the other five sinners.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
The one who gave visions, right, to the king, who then started killing a bunch of the, you know, the blood,
Once
the
he
moon,
learned
the
of
moon
Conria's fate,
line.
he saw the god's
line coming on it.
judgment as the greatest injustice.
Right.
So he surrendered himself to the abyss.
Okay, part like, you know, with the five sinners kind of
Giving
situation,
him his
right?
knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the abyss can replicate
In a
him.
way, he kind of like rested into the abyss. Sort of like how Boreas became part of the ley line, yeah.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time?
Hello, Ryuk. I'm gonna say this and then I'll leave the stream. Probably by the time you're ready, I'll be gone. Alright then, Ryuk. Back on the stream, although you'll be leaving in a way. The visionary is unlikely to intervene
I'm
directly.
inclined to agree.
Alright.
If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision.
Okay.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate.
Right.
Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears.
That is true.
We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why did you bring us during the meeting, right?
Well, The fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Anyway, Ryuk, what you want to tell me? I assume you're typing away there.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it will work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean and Mondstadt.
Wow, okay. You're still pushing, you know, trying to throw yourself into the fire there.
There has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
I was joking. Why all the games you play have the same animation like Genshin? Well, unfortunately, I play a lot of Hoyoverse games. And also Enfuse and Wuthering Wave now, and they tend to be sort of similar stuff. Try to get in on it. Look, again, Genshin came in first, and everybody's like trying to follow Genshin now. You know, with Wuthering Waves and this Arknights Enfuse, I guess. You know, like
if only there were.
When something is popular, people follow us on behind it. I don't know. Oh, hey, Jordan.
Ah, Yehoda. Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
I did it. Oh, maybe my subconscious is drawing me towards this kind of games, you know. Maybe when I flip over the Steam library, I got like, oh, I like this one, seems nice. I click on it, but then apparently it turns out to be my secret subconscious telling me, yes, pick the one that looks like Genshin Impact. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe that's high.
No, it's a total disaster. More wild hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
And anyway, next week I'll probably be playing because this week I was just catching up all the Hoyoverse games. All the gacha games, not Hoyoverse game, but yeah, maybe next week I'll be going to try some other things. There's one game I want to see if I can get. There's one game I want to see if I should, if I can get it cheap, and then see if anybody wants to play with me.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions, you know.
What can I say?
You
I'm
evil
not
something?
Grandmaster for nothing. I'm counting on you, honorary
Evil?
knight.
No. I'm not gonna play evil games. I'm too nice. Honestly, I'm very nice. I always try to get the good endings and then replay to get the evil endings. No thanks. Yeah, the force of wild hearts come surging forth, and the final expedition is ahead. The next part of the story is more contiguous. For the best experience, I recommend that you spend more time for it. It's 9:40. I have time. Go. Let's go. That laugh was psychotic.
What's the situation?
Was it psychotic there, Ryuk? Is my laugh that psychotic? I thought my laugh was okay-ish, yeah. Normal, weird-ish.
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the wild hunt occupied.
Right.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer.
Oh my god. That's my laugh sound, guys. Well, for me, I feel like my laugh is a bit weird-ish. I don't feel like it's evil. Or maybe I just don't realize how evil it sounds in the first place. Oh.
Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on.
Okay.
The 2 teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
Alright. The wild hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now.
Alright.
That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by.
Logistic, yeah.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report.
Hey, report
the
from
logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Okay.
Amazing.
Are we gonna make
Just
decision?
in the nick of time.
Okay.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
Jahoda, we need the robots, you know? Robot for firepower, as I say.
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yahoda.
Wait a minute. Short-distance propulsions. Innafa has jet propulsion, has jet power. How come I cannot use the jet power in the World Map Travel? That's not fair.
The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Okay.
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other.
Alright.
We'll move out immediately. Yahoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Someone's feeling pressure. You know, Jahoda is like me, you know. Oh no, this is a very important one. I'm stressed already. A logistics squad carrying a large cache of explosives. Varka can command them to set ambush using terrains to strike enemy units that have strayed from their groups. Wait, do you mean I can pick or something? Okay. Form an albedo suggestion. These Knights of Havana squads were sent deep into the battlefield to investigate. On their return, they were ambushed by a horde of wild hunt. Despite their elite status, they still struggle to withstand the unending assaults. Form an Iluga suggestion. This light housekeeper squad was sent deep into the battlefield to investigate. On their return, they were ambushed. Despite their experienced nature, they struggle to withstand unending assaults. Right. Should we rescue the Knights of the... Let's see. Abyssal Force seems to have grasped the key to this battle. Number 1 Hunt unit attempts to break off and disrupt the investigation squad. Standing before them is a cluster of flickering lanterns and barring their path. Main Expeditionary Force is locked in fierce hand-to-hand fighting with the Wild Hunt. Albedo has suggested splitting up to a squad to continue reconnaissance while the rest hold the line. Returning the battlefield is determined solely by the actions at the center. It is much the same when facing similarly endless abyssal onslaught. Now that I think about it, isn't Durin also able to fly? Why does it have to be me to deliver letters? Probably because Grandmaster Varka's got a Varka vouch for you. Come on now, it's really not the moment to crank out your humors. That's gonna help anything. Detection. Your tension level has decreased significantly. Alright, not completely useless then. Once your cooldown's over, hurry up and catch up meta-faced lunghead of Jahoda. You can't call in a fight like that. That's rude. Right, okay, so let's go with, rescue our knights. And then we'll, have the light keepers later, and then push on forwards kind of situation, yeah.
It's a wild hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Right.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir.
Someone's leading there. Oh, Varka's leading.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good.
All right.
Wait for my signal.
All right then. Okay, command to set up traps. Switch to Varka for command. E to command.
Logistics company, deploy.
Oh, this is interesting. Are we playing like this? Join the fight.
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system.
Let's
wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Okay. Ow!
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Retreat!
Showtime! Fall back!
Ow!
Yes, sir.
Pull back, pull back! Bombs away! Throw down the bombs!
Ready? Fire!
There we go. Ambush! This is fun. Bit of a change, like just killing instead of just killing the enemies, yeah.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again.
Right.
Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Let's go. Squads of Aversion Knight, whose ferocity is on show in both taverns and battlefields. Varka can command and launch fierce attacks on specific
We've run
targets.
right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback.
Thank you, there's a logistics
cut.
cut.
Numerical advantage, they're no match for us.
Right.
Focus on supporting the other team.
Alright, let's go. Let's assault their tactical reserve and decide to remain here. Okay, let's see. Infer, I'm here to install your cooling module. I know. How did you? Hey, I snuck in behind the logistic company. They kept saying this place was dangerous, but they don't know the safest place is right next to you. That is correct. From now on, please remain within my line of sight. This is my job. I'll get it there, whatever it takes. On a war-torn battlefield, a messenger flying through the air is even more conspicuous target. But for Jordan, who spends her career treasure hunting, mastering the arts of stealth, she's the perfect messenger for vital information. However, Jordan herself clearly hasn't yet realized why Varka places so much trust in her. Because she works hard, you know? Yeah, and she gets the jobs done. Extinguishable flames hold the abyss advance with wave of searing heat. That's Durin for ya. The Kratsonist use the I don't know how to pronounce it. Kratos Prince use of the Wahans retreat with earth and stone to buy more time for the reconnaissance squad. The expedition main force is pinning the Wahans firmly in place. Watching the two fight side by side, Ansem, the officer in charge of holding the lines, can't help but think, Grandmaster, you were right. Those who was once Mondstadt's greatest fear have now become the Knight's most reliable allies. Holding his position, Flynn encounters reinforcements, both familiar and unexpected. The Wahan offensive has slowed down on every front. It looks like they have committed the entire force. Lighthouse rushing in from Pyramida gathered behind the Luca, forming a river starlights. Message from your men. Rooting out the Wahans is every light's keeper's duty. We shouldn't pass off our burden to our friends from afar. Okay. Let's go reinforce the next one. Alright.
Looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Alright.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up
Alright,
to us
then.
to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. No shooter too, by the way. Oh.
Thunder!
Fire on the floor, by the way.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Ow. Okay, the fire is painful. Go!
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's
Go.
your chance.
Let's go.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nice, they're keeping...
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist.
Ah.
If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Pavonia!
Go! I need HP.
Huh?
Did we get him up? Nice.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
But grass with fire can be kind of painful to deal with, so I had to run around a bit.
On behalf of the Lightkeepers,
yeah.
I thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together.
Right.
Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Ah, okay.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
Yeah.
And I'll say, we're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though.
Oh, it's
Is everyone
9:52
willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, extra.
Much obliged.
Right.
All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out.
Oh, what's this? Under Varka's command, both squad has broken through the encirclements. The locations of the final wolf headshot has been reviewed. Begins to converge on the final battlefield, while allies and reinforcements rally together, buying every last moment they can for the expedition ahead. The location of the wolf spirits has been deduced. With your guiding lights in hand, and your sword unsheathed. Let's go. Oh, the Wild Hunt is here. Defending the last pieces, right?
This trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
It's good. Grandmaster here. Yeah, he knows how to command horse, I feel like.
Thunder! Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Maria sweeping in!
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Got it.
Time to counterattack!
Got it. Nice. Moving on.
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Go, go. Got it. Nice. Forward. Alright. Oh, even bigger ones?
This Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Varka, you're going ahead. Yeah.
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Yeah.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
And we are here too, right?
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Here he is acting like a grandmaster. Yeah. Okay, Varka alone, solo mode. Oh dear.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Must be the Roland's influence, right? Yeah.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Yeah. And with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the
Right.
way. I have to commend your
Right.
chivalry, Sir Roland.
Of course.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence.
Oh, 1v1 with the,
If you
you know,
need a
with
moment to
Roland.
rest, take it. Victory will be mine. Regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
That's good. Alright.
Then let us settle our unfinished duel. Here and now.
That's good.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Right.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honor and night. Find the Grand Master.
Right.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
Got it. Varka, how your plan is still gonna work. Okay, what's Varka's plan, by the way? I'm curious.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas.
Alright.
I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god.
Varka definitely want to save Roland. Or let's pull out Roland's soul or something, yeah.
Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
What's the plan?
You're on to me already, huh?
Okay.
Andreas's question.
Right.
Boreas's answer. The means to bear a soul.
Okay.
I knew it all 500 years ago.
Oh.
Though the false path may be wide
and
welcoming, only destruction lies at its
end.
It is time to crush your futile hope! It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
Right.
For the next part, it's over to you.
Okay.
Outlander who caught the wind.
So he wants to merge with the soul, I feel like. The Outlander who caught the wind. Huh. Is that why he calls the Traveler? So I assume he's inside the depths of it, yeah.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and
okay,
Lowland.
so his plan is basically go in there and split them apart, I guess, yeah. Right.
And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Here we go. Basically, he has to keep his consciousness open, and then in the meantime, try to untangle Roland's and the warrior, and and the warriors and all those things. Yeah.
Sword. Who left this here?
Favonius sword, yeah.
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Is this Rostam's soul or something? Oh. Rostam's longing. That Boreas? I feel like that's a piece of the soul of Boreas, you know?
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Someone keeps talking about injustice.
I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs.
Right.
I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head.
Right.
There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Yeah, who are you trying to convince? Boom! I love playing with Varka's move here. It's like boom. I may build her with a shooter because I do like shooters in Genshin Impact. Yes, it's a bit like an easy mode kind of situation, but I do like my shooter and healer. Hang on. Chess first. I see chess. I need the gems. Are we gonna take the sword? I think we are. Oh, the special skill, is it? Use special skill to dispel the few.
The fairest shadow?
Huh.
It doesn't look like an imitation.
Fairest shadow.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
The title of Boreas. Oh, another one of it. Oh, okay. So this is all the previous soul of the Boreas Knights. Yeah. Ravenwood was another one of the successor, right? Yeah.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Now this is the one that Varka is gonna have to, the toughest one.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
All right, whole elemental. Oh yeah, we have this. I forgot we have this. Yeah, Varka's skill to leap over stuff. Forgot we had them. It's cool, by the way. I see another piece of the wolf. So yeah, we're basically collecting the wolf, and Varka will then become the true Knights of Boreas, with the different fragments.
On me.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Alright, is that the wolf talking?
Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained.
Okay.
And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
Death and love.
Lupus Boreas.
Alright.
If you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know.
Okay.
There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Alright.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lie!
Stormwind!
Boom. Oh, ow. Yeah, nice. Oh, more, of course. Oh, the one that cannot really heal. Boom.
On me.
Ooh. Oh, I have to say his ulti is very fast as well. I have to say, surprisingly fast-ish.
Stormwind!
Awesome. Boom. There we go. Use your special skill to dispel it.
My old friend.
Yeah, these are the blades that I saw.
Not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Right. Oh, the Wandering Knights.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Ugh. The wind is getting weaker. Move forward to speed. Look for cover, right? Wait for a moment. Forward we go. Oh. Oh crap.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Oh, hey, I assume the swords are helping me now. Yeah, it's basically the different spirits of the, you know, of the.
Your path cannot end here.
All the different spirits of the, you know, of the previous Knights of Warriors, blocking our path, giving us path there.
Draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Yeah, and also the Wandering Knights. First one, in a way, yeah. Who never had a name, by the way.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
Right.
Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Now, guarantee you, Traveler's gonna do something behind the scenes outside, you know. Right.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
In a way, I think so, yeah. Oh, here he comes. Oh. Oh, there's Roland.
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods.
Alright, the Abyss power.
But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength.
Alright.
The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky. Lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Right.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Alright. Oh. Wait, where'd he go?
They blaze for but a moment.
Right.
100 years from now, your
Still trying to
earthly
convince.
flame will be long snuffed out.
Still trying to
and
convince,
those you
you know.
once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Right.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years. Just as I remember all of you from centuries ago.
From stories and tales,
That's
you know.
the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Yeah.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, they might learn to do things that you never knew.
As long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland.
Still running around, by the way.
To me, your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble.
Right.
But if this is your final request,
Alright then. Show me.
I shall do as you wish. Knight of Boreas.
Right.
You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long.
Right.
A shadow of the knight you once were.
Shadow?
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
Neither is our peak.
The ray here of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Rollins is a bit all about the knighthood.
The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see
someone who's too stubborn until they get defeated, I assume,
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other. But you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard.
No, says Varka, you know, he has hope.
Maybe you're partly right, but I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours.
Boreas.
Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andreas, god of the North Wind.
Alright. Not you, Roland, but him, you know.
Andreas, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
Right.
If this is your final gambit,
I
am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Right, and your knightlyhood shows even more less mercy.
Return.
Oh, what do you say?
Return to the ley lines.
Oh, what do you know?
This is my choice.
Oh, technically he did eat the pieces, right? Yeah, so he did like figure it out.
Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Yes, indeed, Andreas. Yes, indeed.
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
Hey, that worked. So basically, he deliberately let the, I guess, Roland eat the plates, the soul pieces. Yeah.
A knight of Boreas. Watch on.
Watch on.
This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Oh, did he put the soul inside him?
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Oh, so that was your plan. He basically put the soul inside him. That way he get eaten, and now he's...
The Dominator Master of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Oh, so he took Venti's message. Ah, basically put the soul there.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
Which is kind of a dangerous thing to do, yeah.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Oh, Varka's been asking around about whether if he can like store a soul, you know, like a god's soul inside a human soul. That's why he's been hard.
Soul. They are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your
Basically,
heart.
sharing one body, which is dangerous though, as
to avoid
you know.
arousing my suspicion. You deliberately allow Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Wow, Roland, there's such a thing as enemy protagonist.
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision,
protagonist,
my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one.
Are you saying that because you're about to lose? You know, this is not the way true knight fights.
Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines.
I don't think he wants to, is
Let
it?
alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha, lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
Venti! So what was his plan, by the way? The letter. Oh, Venti's letter. Everyone wrote a letter. Yay! So using that to draw out.
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Oh, is this how he's gonna fishing? Just like Natlan's plan, you know?
The Knights of
This is
Favonius
good. This animation
will
is
always
nice.
welcome you.
Everyone's writing a letter to Varka. Razor needs some help from Rosaria to write.
Come on, to Mondstadt.
Ah, you hear that?
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Hey. Oh, that's a lot of letters. Ah, fuck. And now
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
is that what he was doing?
Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
And then from here, the Traveler to fish him out, so it's not that, you know? Yeah, just like that. He gets fish out.
Grandmaster! Grandmaster!
Master.
Varka.
Varka.
Go Varka!
Memories can become like a rope or a fishing net.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation.
Yeah.
Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight.
And now he's complaining.
The abyss can sustain me no longer.
Right.
But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Let's go.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine.
Have to say it. Varka's cool, bro. Do we fight or does he fight in the cinematics?
Knights must always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
That's the love there.
Right back at you, Varka.
Oh wait, hang on.
On me.
Oh, the longings. I see the whole group there. And we get a different groups there.
Wind blows southward. May guide you on your journey home.
Okay, yep. Alright, the engines. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, I got a time limit. Let's go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I did not mean that. Whoops. Crap. Ow, fudge. Whoops, 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 whoops. I keep making my mistake here. No. We got it, we got it.
Just a flesh wound.
There's an ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Varka's keeps
Don't go
Varka's
dying in a place like this, Varka.
Go! Hey. Oh, fudge. I keep messing up the mistake there.
Try to keep up.
Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes here.
On me.
Up we go. The win. Yep. Yeah, definitely 1 minute is definitely not enough. Hey.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Fates,
chosen Varka.
Ow! Go! No. Oh. They hit me just now. We need it out, I believe. Yeah.
One final battle.
That's good. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Granted, I didn't do like cinematic-ish because I kept missing out my stuff. Someone fought hard to get out, yeah.
Walk forward and do not look back.
And use another piece of the inner Boris' soul. You know, one would think that Varka would be another protagonist. Just the Traveler had a lot more power, you know, more.
Now, I know the meaning of my name.
Are the each letters, I assume?
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
All the memories keeping him going.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Of course, that's Deluxe's message. Acting Grandmaster, yeah. Or is it Vice Grandmaster? Is that how it goes?
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Yeah. So that's Mondstadt's, you know, salute.
Oh.
Each one of the swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is cool. All the, you know.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Nonsense. You're doing spectacularly. Yeah.
I'll take that silence as your approval.
A drink. Yeah. In a wine pour.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Yeah. He's in the ley line, I think. Yeah, that's why. That's why he's walking in a white plane like this. And oh, it's Roland's blade, right? Yeah. A letter to you from Rostam. Final letter to him, yeah.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him?
You have time to go talk to your enemy, yeah?
And Arundelen. They never forgot you.
Yeah. Yeah, they never did. Oh, is that Nancy? That's a bit of a win there, yeah. I believe the leaf is leading him the way, yeah.
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
It is indeed.
From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Hey, I think he found his way out. Yay! Oh, I didn't know. The place where it all began. Hey, everyone's here.
Hey, everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Yeah. That was the stupidest thing you did there.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm home.
Hey, and where it all begins, you know? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I like that story. I like it a lot. So, Varka, it's a feel to come back. Sleep here. I assume everyone's not there, you know, it's just memories and stuff like that. So, you know.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
Oof, the most scariest thing. The office. Oh, pepperworks and stuff. How about your plans?
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work.
Right.
The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that
I assume he learned that from like Netlands and everything like that. You know how the night realms works and everything. So he kind of concocted this plan. Also, he gathered every information he can from the Pyro Archons, from the Captain Cappuccino, Cappuccino, who like hold down like a bag of souls within. So like, oh, I wonder if I could work with that, you know. And then he learned the travelers can like pick up the souls from him.
The traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence.
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind.
Of course, Venti would suggest this. He's like, let's get this Outlander to do our job. But then, you know, this is an interesting name. The Outlander who caught the wind. So in a way, was it like a... This make it sound like it's like circumstance. Is it fate that the traveler caught the wind in a way?
Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
But what if I failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home.
Contingency plan. Venti!
But it would have come at a heavy price.
Right.
And with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
It is true. Venti is not exactly super strong-ish now, yeah. Invoking the power of the Archon, yeah.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Good to know. Right, about the secret stash.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember.
About the expedition,
well,
right?
With the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future.
Good,
A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves.
Right.
Albedo and Duran will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt this
about your
my
future, right?
future.
Wow.
You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Oh, right. Babalot. That's cool. I forgot there was somebody who can read the stars and see the future, you know? Yeah. You saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future. Thanks in no small part to you.
Right.
Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
Yeah.
But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nodcry is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it?
Paimon is calling up Varka. Are you avoiding the work, you know, and not in Mondstadt? Yeah, he's avoiding work. Look at that smile. Look at that face. Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously?
He's serious. Aren't you gonna say something in defense? Don't just stand there screaming.
I'm only pulling your leg.
Right.
You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I've felt this.
No more question, right?
All right then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
It is true. Alright, with that, we completed her story quest. Which I have to say is quite nice, yeah. I like his story quest. Granted, at parts I could have done a lot better. And yeah, it's not super longish, not like I main quest. Then again, this is a story quest. There is on story quest, you know. It's already 10:30. So oh, let me grab that. And I believe there's another quest involving it. I saw this, but yeah, invitation letter. But I'm not sure how long it's gonna take though. I guess let's check it out and see what it goes. Rank 20, not sure how long it goes and everything. Do I want to take it or do I want to take it on my own time, you know? He who cut the wind. Homeward. Or should I end it here? It's already 10:40. You know what? First thing first. Shall we do the pool on Varka? Yeah, I want to play with him. I want to play with his stuff after using him throughout the trials and in the main story quest. Yeah, I like it. I want him in the team. Yeah. Now, I do not have guarantees, so hopefully we get it in the 50-50 pools. I don't have enough for maximum guarantee pools, so yeah. If we don't get him, that's fine. We'll save up for Sandrones and future characters, you know. Let me start the pool. I have 20 PT at the moment, so fingers crossed he comes early. Yeah, around 24 PT, you know. But I'll consider 20, you know, to round it up. So first 10 pools. Oh, not yet. What's the 4-star, by the way? Sucrose, Xiaoling and Bennett. Okay. That was 10 pool, 20 of pool. Nope, still not yet. 30 of pool. Come on. Come on, my RNG. Come on. Come on, don't fail me now. Run it again. 40 of pool. Come on, come on. Come on. Another Bernard, okay. 50 of pool. Okay, not yet. So we're about to. I think I said I have 20 PT, so that was 50 of pool, right? So we're about to go to PT. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. 3, 4. Nice yelling. No! No! Curse you! No! Or maybe I used up all my luck during the, you know, all the pulls in the previous gacha. I played all the whole week. No! How many pulls do I have left? I really want one Varka though. No, 36 pulls here and 8 pulls here. They want to pull some more. Okay, I have not guaranteed, but darn it. Do I want to save up or do I want to pull for Varka still? But then I want to start saving up for Sandrone. I really want to pull for Sandrone and other future characters. Maybe at least like that as well, you know? You know what? 10 more pulls. Please, just 10 more pulls, you know? Just 10 more pulls. Come on, no. I'm sad. Okay, no more pulls. Since we did not get Varka, I'm sad. Well, then again, I still have time a bit. Maybe I can see how much food by the time I have done all the events and stuff. Maybe. Alright. Okay. No. I said I wanna. If I don't get Varka, That'll be fine, you know. I'll save up for future character instead. We may have to pull for Varka in future.
Toys, gummies, snacks.
Hang on. In the future, maybe when the reruns comes and everything, we might pull again for Varka. Oh, I'm very sad. Oh. How much more pools do I have here, by the way? 35. 30 more pools. Just now I used 10 pools already. Do I want to? You know what? Let's do some events first, and then I'll think about it in a while.
And slippers.
I'm curious how long this event is. Greetings, Ordinary Paimon. It's been a pleasure to be in touch once more. This is Jeans. The Wuhan's threat in World Cry has been neutralized, and the Knights of Avernus expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we arranged a welcome celebration in the city. Extend our sincere invitation to both of you to join us in this event. Reach across the Star Snatch cliff. Alright, let's go. By the beach? Okay. This is... Alright, let's go to the event. I'll think about it for a moment, you know. And then maybe we can...
Weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Really? Wait, is this... It's been a while since the event. This is the beginning area, right?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, it is.
This is where our journey officially began.
Yeah.
That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
It is true. Fleeting moments. Precious one too, yeah.
We're just getting all sentimental and poetic.
It's been years, okay. I started Genshin like 2-3 years ago. Yeah.
We still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Yeah. Just like our time, yeah. Lead the way, guide. Oh. Prologue ? Act 1. The Outlander who caught the wind.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Yeah, this is the beginning area.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
What are you doing here, Mr. Mushrooms? It feels like 5 years. I mean, I started 3 years ago, so... For me, it's 3 years, I guess. It's been a long while, yeah. Look at that, we're traveling through the beginning of the game like that, you know? This event is just basically retracing the steps. Remember how it all went before when we started, you know?
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geofishing for the next round then?
Is
this really the time to get competitive?
Alice and Nicole.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Yeah.
Hear what?
It's talking directly to us.
Must have been my imagination then.
It feels like yesterday. Back in the day when I first started Genshin, my computer was really blurry, by the way. So, yeah. That's definitely Alice's work. Somebody's restrapping.
Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like Sunsetsia, maybe. This is Alice's work. She's trying to remember back in the days. Remember? No, we create our original journey. Thank you, there, Alice.
What?
Or is it Nicole? Yeah.
They don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing?
Yes,
Not
it
a lot
is.
of people
Right.
come here, but a bomb, still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
We're not talking about injuries, by the way. We're talking about Klee getting sent to the room, to her room.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
All right.
First the fungus, and now this. Something weird is going on.
It's Alice's work, yeah.
If it turns out not to be event related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You could say you have ascended. You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You can even say that you have ascended to a new level.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Ah, back in the days. Guys, you remember we had an emergency feed called Paimon? Yeah. Actually, no, we still have that emergency food flying around us. It's also gotten more, by the way. It's gotten fatter too.
Anyway,
Yeah.
never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times too.
I'm not getting a bad feeling this time though. For all we know, this could turn up in an unexpected blessing, right?
Paimon likes the optimism.
Right.
Let's get
Give
that
me,
picture
yeah.
Then,
He
get
has
rid of
been simmered in Sumerian cuisine, Netland cuisine, you know, with a bit of Fontanian as well. Yeah, that's a different food added there. Right, let's take a camera. Da 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 da. Remember the sunset here? I think we had a sunset here before, like how to use equipment. Do mines and sunset here really look alike? Let's hope no one's found out the hard way. Oh, it's going away.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Yeah,
Were those meant to welcome us or something?
definitely, yeah.
Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going.
Oh, I think I remember this scene. I think so.
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You know. Remember this? And then Genshin Impact appears. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Just when I spoke of it, the words Genshin Impact. There are few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protections over the world.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
Okay, not word by word, Paimon, but yeah, I remember sort of something like that, yeah.
Seems like there's something different about it.
Wait a minute, is that Klee? I think so too.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah. I think that's a Klee statue. Go to the statues of the seven. Oh, your verse? What you...
Paimon's next line was...
As we all know.
Poetry and language flow like the wind.
Did you say that? I don't remember such a line. I don't remember something like that kind of line. Anyway, how your verse? What you trying to do? Try to get me to remember the past, you know, when we first started the game, is it?
There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven.
Yeah, I think that's Klee. Yeah. That is definitely Klee, by the way. Alice, what you doing? What did you put a Klee statue?
I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event.
No, this is the
No
event.
one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee.
I mean, it could be the Archon of Explosion, you know. She could be the Archon of Explosion. It's pretty cute, though.
Yeah, and well made, too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
No, because I gotta figure out something this over the top. It's got her written over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
Yep.
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't shown out herself. Yeah, we must be already inside her
She
event.
must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard.
Probably, yeah.
No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean.
Yeah.
Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Looks like the joke's on us.
Paimon's not upset.
Yeah.
The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool.
Maybe he can give us poo. Oh.
We got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy.
Alright then.
remembering where it all
Let's
began.
go down a memory trip, shall we? Although, I don't quite remember my memory trips though. Granted, I never videotaped the first Genshin Impact play because I had a very horrible laptop who couldn't quite play Genshin at the time, you know?
If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe one of those ones is supposed to just keep going, yeah.
What does that mean?
The fungus, Bombacitia, trees, the statue of the Klee event. She seems to prepare a lot of surprises for us, yeah.
And there could be even more.
Alright.
Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out.
Oh yeah, our elements, right?
Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
Maybe more? The power of bombs, perhaps?
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Okay, I didn't expect Klee to be the one talking about it. Oh, the world opens up for those with the noble hearts. Yeah, that was Klee. Let's take a picture of the statues. Alright. Klee, the Archon of the bombs, are monstered. Klee!
You were right. Alice is full of surprises.
Yeah.
Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Yeah, let's go. Lead the way in my guide. I'll just teleport around there, Paramount.
Go now.
Yes, now we're too late.
Wait. Is that Devlin? Oh, the dragon. he was asking when his queue is.
Okay. We all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Yeah, by the name of the drunken bard. Oh, yeah. Who's totally not an Archon. Alright, let's go meet them. And then I believe they were having like a meeting. And then just now the villain's like, do I go out now? Timing the moment, you know? Yeah.
Look, there he is.
Yeah.
Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss.
Yeah.
Tone-deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds.
Oh, something like that, you know?
Your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off.
Yeah.
But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right?
Okay. Or we could just go say hi. Do we want to go scare them? Boo. Yeah, now we get to surprise them.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
Let's go. Before, no, there was, you know. And then. Go, Paimon, go! You scary face. Okay, that was cute. Oh, the silence. Oh, the silence. Hey, good job, Paimon. The Traveler's like, yeah, got him.
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, Traveler.
Oh, this one makes it fun. I didn't think you were gonna take that approach.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered. And I wasn't expecting it.
Good to see you again, the villain. Yeah.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? High marks?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Make sure it's the new beginning of the other game, by the way, where Paimon scares the villain and Venti, you know?
So you were watching us all along. And hold on. You can't just record people like that.
Good. I want to see the recording later there, Alice. Yeah. That especially that moment there. Yeah.
What a delightful reunion.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Yeah. Let's head to the castle, shall we? Oh, would you look at that? New loading screens. This is definitely Alice's work. After some confusion, you and Paimon find yourself in the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Oh. Hey, Alice!
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
Impressive, yeah.
You? That's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far.
Well, this is Alice we're talking about. And Varka's gonna need some more new favors from them, just in case in the future, you know?
Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
That's a dream bubble.
Gracious me, you still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now.
Right.
Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
The room of confinement. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Hey, Nicole. You know what? Since we didn't get Varka, maybe I'll just wait up for Nicole and Alice, and even Sandron in.
You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork.
Oh, they're here on vacation.
But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole.
Yeah.
I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yes, indeed.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Not Cry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories.
Wait, this is like Memoria in Honkai Star Rail. Ooh. You guys see the connection? Genshiниmpact is a world in Honkai Star Rail. The Trailblaze Express just haven't been there yet.
When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Really? That's when you placed us in there.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Yeah, that was so fast there.
I wouldn't be much of a Dodo King if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
Simple, right.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble.
And you can adjust stuff in the bubbles and everything, yeah.
Except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
Went on a visit, you know.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey.
Yeah.
It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while.
That is true,
right?
yeah.
You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely, yeah.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
I think Jean's know.
No. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Oh, straight to the confinement room you go.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Apparently.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Okay, so the reason she has a line she doesn't go beyond is because her daughter is under threat by Jeans. All hostage. Is this how Venti managed to control Alice and get the witches to cooperate the hostages clean?
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is,
Right.
this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, is there a
With
request?
the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Okay.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now.
Oh,
Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
I assume Varka just doesn't want a big party,
As
you
things
know?
stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities.
Okay.
This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Oh, okay, that's one way to get all the memory. Get it out, yeah.
It's a reenactment of your adventures.
Okay.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
But wait, the key statue, the Dvalin and Venti scared by Paimon. That's not in the script.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged.
Okay. So we are pre-out in a beta tester, right?
Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium.
So you guys had fun with it
If
still,
memories
right?
are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations.
Okay.
For example, these memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance.
Okay.
Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues,
Okay, so
unfortunately.
lots of beta testing still, right?
Yeah, that, makes sense.
Go ahead, computer stuff, Paimon. You will get it.
For instance, say we're we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time.
Okay,
A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere.
Oh, that's okay. That's a big effect,
Luckily,
right?
There's a simple solution.
Right.
We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out.
Okay, I see.
And before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Right.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
Well, you need, you know.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories.
Right.
And in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it. No such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Sabbath.
I think that's Klee's memory, right? Yeah.
No, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What?
Right.
Seriously?
Wait.
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
She needs, she needs her license. She has license to do, whatever she wants in it.
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please.
Alright
This
then.
is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue
Venti
with
gave
that.
the approval, the CEO gave the approval, so yeah,
In that case, we'll be counting on you
Okay.
to continue testing our work tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
It's still
alright.
early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Oh, it's 11 already.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Think
See you
nothing of it.
tomorrow, right?
Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation.
Right.
Best to make the most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
Kleiner? Who's Kleiner?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble.
Oh, is that her husband? Oh, is that Klee's dad?
The border is a terrible mess even now.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed.
Ugh, husband. Yes. Oh, it is
Just
husband.
yesterday, he did
Okay.
give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
Okay.
I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
Seeker. Okay. So Alice maintains the I guess the clocking device on the planet while this seeker goes outside, I guess? Sounds like it, yeah. Interesting. I want to see Klee's dad.
Devalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to
What?
start half a second.
Well, whoa,
I should put another instance of it. Now the diagnostics are failing. I just don't get it.
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Nico. Well, hang on. Nico can't speak, so she's projecting all her thoughts like debugging mode at the moment. She's going into software programming mode,
Every detail is within your control,
Yeah.
huh? Color me impressed.
She went into like debugging mode. Yeah. Let's go meet with Jean, shall we? He's outside. Yeah. Go here. Then I'll probably continue the event on my own time, probably. Already 11th. I don't think I want to go super late then. I feel like the people who wrote down the software would do that. Definitely like, okay, the sounds didn't work here. The Klee statue, that one I cannot get rid of it, fine. But I'll lower down the texture here. I'll do that. Debug this part here, which apparently happened here and other things, Maybe lower down, get the weaker enemies or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Someone's hard at work again.
We're here.
Honorary Knight,
Yeah.
Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, in a way. Nostalgic,
So cool. forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though.
Oh.
I loved the idea when
Yeah.
Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin.
One time deal, you know. He did well. He did well. Paimon could use some work on her acting, no?
Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt.
Right.
Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications.
Ooh, okay, lots of actors going in like, oh, take me, I want to be the actor.
A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yay, she's the main actress, let's go. I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah. There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it.
Don't get used to it. No, you should get the Grandmaster back here immediately to get
For
work,
those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning,
Right.
and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yeah.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here.
Okay, so...
Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good point, yeah. Okay, both sides. There's both sides to it. You can see it both sides. Grant and, you know, Varka sees it as, you know, just come home, sleeps and get back to normal life. Maybe you have a big party much later on when everyone's rested of sorts, you know? Instead, Jean here saying, we make a big party, you know, make them feel back home, you know, well party, you know, welcome them back, you know, get, you know, sort of something like a normalized them, you know, show them, you know, we all miss you and everything like that, and then after that you let them rest, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
Nah, it's fine, you know.
So,
yeah.
Besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The Cavalry Company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Sparring session?
That means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting. Even when the subject matter is quite serious, I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a Wind Glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber, of course.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes.
Alright.
There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Varka?
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Wait, when did you come back?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here.
Of course he ran back first. Of course he ran back here first.
I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival.
Jean, he's a bit of a workaholic, admittedly.
You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job.
He take notes of his subordinates and everything. Surprisingly quite well. Granted, he does stuff by diving headfirst still as well, yeah.
As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
Yeah.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Secret menu?
Nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
Genie still worried about something like that. Ugh.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Alright, Grandmaster. Alright, maybe you could take a look a bit. Lighten Jean's load a bit.
Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't argue with that.
You have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
Okay, that's still quite long though. Before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Prologue. Act 1 complete. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably do this in my own time. Hey, Alice doing some work here. Oh, that's cute. Bubbles. Okay, this is seriously reminding me of Honkai in Star Rail. The dream bubbles from the remembrance and everything, you know, Panaconi and all things. Yeah. Chat with Lisa, yes please, but I'll do that in my own time. And this one's combat one, I believe, but I think I'll do that in my own time.
Reviewing
the gens and stuff, you know. Okay, what do we get, by the way? What's this? In principle, take part in a homo. Many phenomena can be called images. Before the image, you glimpse in the crystal balls. In short, even in the core. What's this? What's this thing for? Weapon appearance. Oh, a weapon appearance. Ooh, a skin weapon appearance. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting.
Do you have any additional commands?
Hey, let me go out here. I'm ending here for tonight, and I think I may do the events in my own time, you know? I'll record it and pause them. I'm not sure if I want to do another stream on Genshin Impact. I really want to try to get Varka though. But then I still can't believe I failed my pulls. I had 35 pulls here. You know what? It doesn't. It's still not yet registered, I suppose. You know what? You know what? You know what? Actually, what is the next character coming out? Hang on, let me read about the. If there's a leak or something like that. Let's see, Genshin Impact leak patch. What's the next patch, by the way? The 3.8. See, do we get? I wanna see. I wanna go pick it suddenly. Next. New characters. No news about something. doesn't say here. Okay, you know what? Okay, then gotta control myself. No pulling. I'll save up for like future Alice, Sandrone, I guess. Maybe even Nicole, who knows? I really want Varka, but I don't have Varka, so I guess I'll save up for you for now. You know what? One more 10 pools. Just last 10 pools. Who knows? Maybe the last 10 pool is on it. Oh, never mind. I'm sad. Oh, another Farazan. Yeah, I don't need Farazan for the next C something. Okay, we didn't get her, so we didn't get him. I'm sad. I'm really sad. But instead, we have guarantee now, so I guess we'll wait for like maybe Alice and especially Sandrone. I'm sure Sandrone will come out. Not sure how soon though, or how much later though. Haven't looked into like leaks and what's the next set of characters coming out and everything. Oh, maybe even Nicole as well. Yeah. And I guess I'm sorry, Varka, but we're gonna have to wait for your rerun next time. He is cool to play, but unfortunately I didn't get him. Then we'll be fine, you know. If we get him, we'll wait for the reruns. Don't force, you know, don't pull out the wallets and my credit cards, you know. But yeah, I'll probably do the events again. I'll probably do the events in my own time. I'll record them and put it on you know, do the videos and everything. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, today is already Sunday. Next week we'll probably play. Yeah, I have to continue a bit of Honkai Star Rail, and I guess I'll continue the Enfield as well. A bit of continue the event quest a bit, you know, the main quest a bit, you know. And then yeah, we'll play some other things. Not sure what I want to play. Thinking I want to play the game called Peak, where you and a bunch of you know, other people, friends and stuff, climb the bigger mountains, you know. You know, I saw CV play. It seems kind of fun-ish. I'm thinking I might want to get it, but I'm not sure if Sonata or Kuro are on it, or if maybe I can get to play with CV. Who knows? I'll let you guys know. First, I need to get a game first, so yeah. Next week, we'll definitely be playing other single-player games, so stay tuned for that. But we still continue on with Honkai Star Rail and Enfield, so yeah, stay tuned for that as well if you guys want to. But yeah, I think that will be all for tonight, you guys. So if you guys like tonight's stream, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, that will help me a lot. And I guess I'll see you guys next week already. So have a good night, everyone. Have a good night.